Hello and welcome back to Kingdom of Night. And we got some food for the barkeep, so should be able to keep everyone fed here. Empty. Let's go back. Let's take Sharon. Go back to Silver Valley Estates. We'll finish taking down the posters here for the vandals. It's a large, quite a large area. Miami High School up there. Alright, let's summon our friend there. Ow. Get him. Maybe we'll find some kids out here. Hey, there's a little girl. Streetwise kid. Step right up. Got lots of good things on sale, stranger. Who are you? Maybe you've heard of my big bro? He used to be Miami's major provider of contraband. You know, bottle rockets, stink bombs, nudie photos. Smut like that's where the profits are. But he's out of business now. He said it was the love of a good woman. What a sap. Some people are real suckers for that stuff, but not me. That's why I took over the business. A girl's gotta capitalize, you know?
What's up?
Alright, stay safe. You're a real entrepreneur. What do you got for sale? Guts plus 2. Interesting. I've got 614 coins. I'll buy that. Guts plus 2. Sounds good. Black stone. It's a miscellaneous item. I don't know what it's for, but it's cheap. So I'll buy it. I don't know how you managed to stay alive out here. But, well done, kid. I'm getting the hang of this whole necromancy thing. Alright, let's save my point. I'll use it later. We're gonna kind of hug the right wall as I go down. Make a loop-de-loop. Who lives here? Anyone home? Hey, you're a big dude. Can I take your stuff? Bologna sandwich. It would be rude to go rummaging. Didn't stop me before. A flask added. What's a flask? Also, do I want to use a dusty iron defender instead of a copper medallion? Flask, muscle +1. Yeah, we'll try it. More guts. Do I run faster? I feel like I run faster. Little late to be stopping by, ain't it? Oh well, I'm sort of a night owl myself. What can I do for you, bud? Tell me about the FOS. Yeah, well, a little bit of community service never hurt anybody. As the new guy in town, I guess it strikes me as a bit stranger than it does the others. The outfits they wear are a little goofy to an outsider. But like I said, nothing is wrong with wanting to help out, and I sure am glad they're out there looking for that missing girl. Sure they are. The local PD in a little place like this usually don't have the resources to put on a full-blown manhunt, so folks have to pitch in. The town. What about it? There's not much to say. Good place to raise a kid, though. Well, until recently. I'll tell you something that might help you later in life. People in small towns can get awfully weird. I'll keep that in mind. Got something to do with the close-knit communities. Everybody knows everybody, and there's no real influence from the outside. I haven't lived here long, only just a few months before I met Jimmy's mom, but I get the feeling this place isn't any different. Yeah, you're in a bubble. You become, I guess everyone kind of becomes protective of each other in the town, so it's kind of natural to be wary of outsiders. I don't know, I've never lived in a small town. I imagine that's probably what it's like. Jimmy. Sorry, he's not here. Jimmy spends part of the week with his real dad. Never mind. Okay. Well, you're a friendly fellow. An old set of encyclopedias sits on a shelf. They haven't been used in a long time. The letters Y, H, and W are missing. Why? Alright. He's a meathead, but he's one of the good ones. Oh, a robed man. Shooting fireballs at me. Buddy. That is rude. Oops. There we go. Just looking for the right spell. Anyone home? There's a large plastic bag containing a slightly moldy pair of sandwiches. I'll take them. Why not? A week-old copy of the Miami Chronicle. The front page headline reads, Friends Foundation, Big Winners in Housing Crisis. Skim the article? Yes. Miami industry continues to freefall. Economy increasingly relies on charity of the Mesnard family. FOS has purchased the homes of members who find themselves bankrupt. Extremely cheap. Members own nothing, live rent-free. Brass shield. There's a pair of binoculars and a copy of the Miami Chronicle. A small article in the newspaper is circled in red ink. Read it? Yes. Vandals destroying FOS property. An attack on these posters is therefore an attack on the public interest. If you have any information that will lead to the identity of the vandals, please dial XXX to claim your reward. I'd say they're doing a community service. Desert Loop. Where are we? gotta resummon my guy every time I enter a new area. Leftover Halloween candy. Is this the house I just entered? Local beauty missing. The paper's different. Skim it. Yeah. 17-year-old Miami Vandals cheerleader remains missing. Derelict mine shafts. I think it's a shame that this town has been left to rot by its own inhabitants. Oh yeah, okay. I guess the articles maybe are random. Wait, what is that? To the right. Something over there. Am I supposed to see that? Is that part of another house? I didn't see any secret passages. Yeah, it's just a kitchen. A little translucent goblin. Enemies are getting more difficult. And there's so many of them. Alright, what's in this house here? Grab that. Doomhound cloak recipe. Yeah, I guess there is crafting. Sewer shroom, delicious. A recipe that teaches the reader how to craft a leather Doomhound pelt. Use it. Crafting Doomhide cloak requires shoelace and Doomhide pelt. Okay. I've got Doomhound pelt. I guess I need a shoelace. That's a hole in the ground. I go in the sewer? FOS compound. Well, that's not good. What is that? Is that a mimic? Oh, come up here. Oh god, there's many of them. Oh, my skeleton does not want to... not want to go down there. Well, that worked. Skeleton. Trying to summon him down there. There we go. The more damage he takes, the less damage he can deal out. I gotta heal him up often. Yeah. It's a shame about the pathing there. It's completely useless. There we go. He made it. Well, I found their pantry. Here we go. He does a lot better in these wide open spaces. Well, that's out of place. Secret passage. Ow. Oh god. Is that where I came from over there? Wriggling grub. I don't know what these things are. It looks like maps. Can't really get a good look at them. Ah. Well, this section was well guarded. What do we got here? Doomhound parts, but yeah, I don't see anything. Let's check the map here. Oh, it's pretty big. Okay, I know one of the demons we can find down here, probably at the hatchery. That doesn't... Sounds like a bad place. Let's try up here. What does that take me? Stacy Street? Upper Sewers, South Miami. Okay. This is a big place. We still gotta get all those posters. A faint stench is wafting towards you from the nearby house. Oh, let's loot the garbage first. The stench is nearly overpowering now. Resummon my skeleton. Another green world. A book. The cover is a photograph of the flightless cormorant perched on a rock with wings spread. The book itself contains even more fantastic full-color photographs of the Galapagos Islands. Magic damage plus 25%, fear resist plus 2%. Evelyn Jacqueline. Every male teenager in Miami has a poster of this pinup model in their bedroom. Nice. Maybe one of the kids is here. Rows and rows of cloudy Tupperware, half filled with unlabeled and unidentified foodstuffs. Clear signs of a bachelor. Stuffed behind the cushions, you find the reason for the stench. It's a pair of tube socks locked together in the gravity of their combined stink. Let's take the socks. Lucky socks. Quest updated. Those are Jimmy's socks? Oh, okay. This is Jimmy's house. A crime against hygiene. Smelly tube socks. What quest was that? How can I lose my lucky socks? I'm such a freaking idiot. Oh yeah, he wears his lucky socks before each game. Rows and rows of unread magazines and periodicals on the subject of home economics. Alright, well, we found Jimmy's house. I could smell those socks from outside. That's impressive. There we go. That's another poster. Okay, and that goes back to the sewers, I'm guessing. Yeah, North Miami sewers. Ah, poison. Now, his damage output is not the greatest. Hang in there. How do I get the sword? There we go. Wait. I got it. Okay. There we go. Now. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. I've been in that house. Yeah, let's go north. Oh, that doesn't look good. That green stench. Never a good sign. Dirty sealed scroll. Let's see where this takes me. North Miami sewers. Ow. Alright, these guys are level 8. They're pretty tough. Let's see. Every attack against Henry has a 15% chance to buff the player with muscle. I don't think that's going to help with my damage. Although it does combine well with wits. Each stack of muscle lasts 20 seconds. It can stack up to a maximum of 4 times 1 times current level of wits. But I'm trying to go more guts, more wits. More wits. Then we gotta get teleport. Okay, that's fine. The hatchery. That brought me all the way to the hatchery. There's a lever here. The wall disappeared. Okay, how do I get to that side where the wall was? Let's see. Gotta kind of find my way north. Oh, hello. These guys are armed. He's got a spear and a shield. Get him. Okay. I guess he was hitting him? I don't know. What is that? A sheet of damp yellow paper is taped over the sewer marker. It reads, FOS member facilities. Lift paper. The old marker underneath is chiseled. To the pioneers laid up in these catacombs here, may ye find a sweet reward and peace everlasting upon these distant shores. Pioneers, huh? Hatchery. Should I go in? I feel confident. I don't know about my... Oh, there we go. He made it across. I hate that the camera centers on my skeleton. I can't see where I'm going. Like, what's ahead of me. Alright, well, I made my way up north. So the door that opened was, I believe, over here. There's an item in there I want. Purple jelly. It's another eyeball. Eyeball chest. Military MRE. Thank you, eyeball. Alright, we're not getting in there. I gotta find more levers, I guess. Oh dear. We're trapped in here. Yeah. Ring of the Dead. Getting all these items, it's unfortunate I can't use them all. Well, let's see if it's an upgrade. Ring of the Dead. HP 45, crit chance 2%, physical damage, no. Okay, that was just a treasure room, I think. Ah. I'm getting off track. I should be hunting down the rest of the posters. Let's see if we can get back to that task. These guys in here respawn already? Oh, come on, Skellyman. Henry. Oh man, they gotta fix this. Summon AI. Pathing. Oh god, they're back again. Nope. Ow, ow, ow. Skellyman, help. Oh, there's so many of them. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Let's go north. I gotta visit some unexplored areas here. I've got 4 more posters to find. Okay, I've been in that house. Let's go up here. Come on, Skelly. There's too many things to kill. We can't... And they keep coming back. We can't fight them all. We'll be here all night. This is a nice, lovely home. Quite large. Sturdy barrel lid. Encrusted sneakers. Where's the door? There we go. Whoops. Okay, no survivors in here. An ice cold pop soda classic. We'll take that. Henry. Pocket knife. I think we're done here. there's a lot of them here. Low level, though. Okay, I've been in that house. Oh, Skeleman, where'd you go? I have not been in this house. Or trailer. One more can of pop. Miami citizens in development hell. Skim it. Let's see. Silver Valley Construction's Miami development plan. Funding for the project has completely stopped. Entire area of South Miami has been abandoned in middle of construction. Doesn't say why. Maybe they found something and that's when the friends of safety decided to come in. Take over. Here we go. FOS poster, we got 3 more. Get out. You don't belong in here. Mr. Bogomel. Sorry. I don't need your sorries. Just get out of here. You're not welcome. Danger. You think I'm blind and deaf too? I know something's not right, more than you would understand. Can't do anything about that. But I can do something about the stranger in my house. Just leave me be. He has a option, dialogue option, but I can't pass it unless I have strength 3. Can I get that? Can I get my strength up to 3? Muscle +1. Muscle +1. Muscle +1. Maybe that'll work. Hi, you want to talk to me again? Oh, he said something different. Take what you want. There's nothing valuable here. Just an old cripple, that's all. Oh, now I can pass a rogue check. Help. Help? I don't want pity. Did you barge in here just to remind me how pathetic I am? How I couldn't even protect her? Just let me alone. Alright. I don't want to steal from him. Stop. Don't go up there, I'm warning you. Why? This is my house. Go home. Get out. Well, now I need 3 wits. Wits 3. Suspicious. There's nothing up there, nothing for you. Stay away from her. It's just my daughter's bedroom. Sob. Sob. Don't cry, Mr. Bogomel. Donna, no. It's alright, he's not gonna hurt me. Oh, she's alive. Okay. He was at school with me and Sarah. I think he's here to help. It's Donna. I'm sorry, Mr. Bogomel. He didn't mean to upset you, I'm sure. I'm fine, damn it. It's just... I just let it get the best of me, that's all. I miss her so much, Donna. I know, we'll find her. I told you. Now that we know who's responsible, and you'll have to forgive me. I've forgotten your name. I am Big Vlad. Don't tell her I'm a necromancer. That's right. You're in Mr. Sub's biology class with me. You're the first one I've seen since the party. You know, of the other kids. I'm still not sure if I can believe you about all of that, but if you were both there, one thing I can believe for sure. The Friends of Safety took that girl, and now maybe people will start to believe me. What happened to Sarah? That's right, Mr. Bogomel. You were right all along. Sarah. My daughter. You don't have to say it, Mr. Bogomel. It'll only upset you. No, Donna, if we're gonna eventually find her, then I need to be able to put my thoughts in order. Sarah was taken 3 weeks ago. Yeah, she was the first one to disappear. At first I thought maybe she had just run away. Who could blame her? It must be hell having your old man. Well, you can see what I mean. Anyway, it was Donna that first clued me into something suspicious. Then there was the Miami Chronicle. I started to put the pieces together. First clue. Sarah had been talking at school all about some modeling job. You can imagine, with her mother gone, Sarah and I don't keep much from each other, but this modeling job, Sarah hadn't told me anything about it. As far as I knew, Sarah's only after-school activity was with the cheer squad. I called the school. It turns out Sarah hadn't been to cheer practice in weeks. That meant Donna was right. Sarah had been going to meet someone, and for some reason, she'd been keeping it secret. Miami Chronicle. When Sarah first went missing, they hounded me for quotes and comments to print in that rag. But when I called them about Donna's clue, they circled the wagons. They even stopped running the missing girl ad I'd taken out. Shortly after, I was paid a visit by some of the friends. They wanted me to stop hassling the paper, that it was unwise to try to do my own investigation, that I should be reminded that my safety was in their hands. Bullshit. That's when I knew they weren't telling me everything. But they knew where my Sarah was, the bastards. I'll find Sarah. You'll find Sarah? Ha. Let him help, Mr. Bogomel. I can't explain why, but I have a feeling he'll be able to. All right, Donna. If you vouch for him, he can't do much harm, but don't go ripping through Sarah's things. That's my daughter, and she still deserves her privacy, okay? Besides that, you can look around the house all you want. Don't expect to find anything, though. I've been over it 1,000,000 times. I'm not as useless as I look. Donna. He was only trying to keep me safe by hiding me. First my daughter, then Veronica. They're kidnapping high school girls in this town, and the FOS is behind it. How was I supposed to know you weren't one of their junior Boy Scouts? For my part, I came here as soon as I could. I couldn't think what Mr. Bogomel would do here all alone. Got to take care of the invalid, huh? Don't joke like that. Ophelia? Then they are after all the girls. Maybe not all. There could be something connecting them. Something about those girls in particular. Still, I think it's wise that you keep hiding here. In the meantime, I can't think of a better use for Sarah's room now that she's... we'll tell him about the tavern. Impossible. I can't go anywhere like this. Besides, I'd only be a burden. No, you wouldn't, Mr. Bogomel. No, Donna, it's true. But I think you should go all the same. I can't hide you here forever. Even this boy managed to find you. What if the FOS were to come? There's safety in numbers. Besides, I trust Stinky. He's good people. All the same, I won't leave you. Not while Sarah's still missing. Thank you. Okay, so she won't go until we get Sarah back. So what Donna said about the monsters, it's all true? Demons. I know things are strange, but ghosts and goblins are not the answer I'm looking for. Sarah was abducted by men, not fairies. Don't worry, Mr. Bogomel. I'm sure he's already back with a clue. Well, what did he find? Nothing yet. Told you, Donna. I already searched everywhere. Alright, let's look around. Miami Chronicle, October 10th, 1987. Local cheerleader returns to the news as FOS spokesperson speaks out against reckless parenting. Parents ought to know where their children are at all times and only send them out during approved hours along FOS surveilled roads. He reminded the readers. Oh, convenient. When asked if there had been a sign of foul play in the disappearance, Chief Waffle had this to say. Nope. Dictionary, spy novel, gardening book. It's the full set of ordinary books courtesy of Bookcom LLC. We're the book people. Got it. Nothing out of the ordinary. A picture of Mr. Bogomel and a woman has been laid face down. It has collected a lot of dust. Mr. Bogomel is standing in the picture. Must be his wife. So he must have been involved in some kind of accident. Hot dudes on the wall. This must be Sarah's room. Scotch taped to the hidden poster is a minuscule silver key. Diary key. And a FOS poster. The drawer comes out unsteadily and with a small bump in the action. Am I opening the drawer? I guess I am. I was looking at the poster, but... Well, we got Sarah's diary. He did say... That's weird. I can see a whole nother house over there. He did say not to go through her personal belongings. Sarah's diary, a pink hardcover with a little heart-shaped latch. Locked tight, smells like bubblegum. Well, we'll talk to him about it first. I think it's okay to invade her privacy in a situation like this. So what Donna said about the monsters, it's all true? It's true. Sarah could be in danger. In a danger I never even imagined. Clue. Diary. Let's open it now, Mr. Bogomel. Let's not be too hasty. There could be some of my daughter's private things in there. Let's read it myself. I mean, we have to. Sorry, Mr. Bogomel. Dear Diary, I'm so excited. Can you imagine? The girls will gag when they see it. I'm going to be on the Silver Valley Shopping Mall. Eee! What a surprise for Annabelle. It's all really hush-hush, but I don't care. I just had to spill my guts to Donna. If she hid something like this from me, I'd never forgive her. I don't care I had to spill my guts to Donna. Oh, she was gonna tell? Oh, she told Donna about it. Yeah. I know Dad will be proud, but that's not the real reason. That's something I'll only tell you, dear reader. And lock it up in my heart. I'm going to become a famous model. Then Mom will see me and she'll have to come back. I know she will. She'll understand that things aren't so hard anymore. Anyway, they want me back at that house. I guess there's still some test shots to take before they can sign me on. I'll have to double back on Stacy Street somewhere, or else Dad will see me. Why do I always feel like I'm being watched when I go that way? Love, 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 XOXOXO. Future supermodel. I'll take that now, thank you. Sarah, sob. My poor baby, what kind of trick were they playing on you? At least we have a clue about where she was going. Damn it, we're no better off than we were before. That house. Which house? Why couldn't she have said something? Listen, Mr. Bogomel. Double back on Stacy Street. Someone could have seen that, couldn't they? A witness? Yeah, I don't know where Stacy Street is. Okay, that's Stacy Street. We'll look around there. I mean, we're gonna check all the houses. We can just find someone who saw Sarah, then maybe we'll find that house. Maybe we won't need to. I have some ideas already. Donna's ideas. No, it's just... Well, there is one house. No, it's nothing. Forget it. Donna. What are you hiding? I've re-equipped my stuff. Okay, well, we found one of the kids, Donna. We gotta get her back to the tavern, but first we gotta find clues about Sarah. So, yeah, we're gonna keep going through this area here. See if we can find more clues and posters. Take those posters down. For the vandals, we got a few more left to go. But I think this is a good place to end this episode. Alright, we'll call it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.